Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Adrian White and Nicholas Grosset. The two of you have been living together for 2 years. You do not want to live together anymore. Ms. White, you say that Mr. Grosset owes you a certain sum of money because he precluded you from pursuing something that you wanted to pursue, and you need to be recompensed for that, and we will talk about that momentarily. But before we do, Ms. White, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why you're ending it here today?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, I've been with Mr. Grosset for 2 years now. He is completely manipulative. He's a control freak. He has an excessive gambling problem, and he's a marijuana addict, and I'm just tired of it. I do not want to deal with this anymore.
Well, we've got a whole buffet of problems to choose from. Why don't we start with the gambling problem?
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Well, he has gambled all of my money away. He has pawned my engagement ring so he can play blackjack. My car has gotten repossessed so he can play blackjack. He has lost all of our money. Getting my phone turned off, car insurance not getting paid, rent not getting paid on time, all kind of things, because he wants to be big Mr. Stunting at the casino like he's professional blackjack player on World Series or something. And I'm tired of it.
Mr. Grosset, are you a professional blackjack player, or are you just...
I mean, I would consider myself professional. I look at it as an investment.
Professional.
It's no different than somebody investing in real estate or putting their money in stocks.
It's a big difference.
They put money up.
White?
They put money up, and then they expect to get money in return. The difference with mine is I go right into work. I don't have to register for an LLC and get my business. It's not if it's a corporation. See what I got to deal with all the time.
Mr. Grosset, let me ask you this. How much money have you made in your professional career? I mean, money that you've cleared. That means losses subtracted.
I would say I'm up at least $1,000, $2,000, but it's so much more than comes.
So you've made $2,000 in the course of 2 years, and you consider that a career?
I may have only made $2,000, but when I lose, they're comping me free rooms to Vegas. That's when she's not complaining. When I'm getting comp free rooms to Vegas, going to Atlantic City, and it's unlimited drinks, and we don't have to pay for anything, and all the money I lost is coming back in return. I never seen a business person that when they losing money, they're also getting free things in return from losing. So it's not really a loss. It's a loss. It's a loss. It's a loss. I mean, it has perks, but it's a loss. Trust that. You say he's a control freak. Give me an example of something that he's done that you feel was controlling.
Well, yes, like I said, he's completely a control freak. He has all the keys to the house that I'm paying rent for, so I'm not able to gain access to certain rooms in the house because he does it for other things. I don't have a key to the front door or anything like that, so whenever he chooses to just let me go out or kick me out, I have no way to get back inside of the house.
He's kicked you out?
Oh, yeah.
How often has he kicked you out?
On multiple occasions. Whenever he has an attitude
And you're paying rent?
Exactly.
Mr. Grosset, is that accurate?
I mean, it's accurate, but the reason she doesn't have a key is because, I'm a licensed massage therapist. And in the back of the house, I have my massage room where I take all my clients. And do different things, So
take all my clients and do different things.
But different massage techniques. You have effleurage strokes. There's different strokes that come along with it. Not to take that, you can run with it that way or not, but it's massage therapy. So I don't want her snooping around back there in the room because, it's females coming through. I refer to massage females. I don't see too many men that want me to massage them anyway, so that's bad for my business. So females, come to my massage room. It's strictly, by the laws, right? And she worries because, when I give her massages, I give her a little extra,
Exactly. So you think she's giving extra to everybody?
Exactly.
Let me ask you this. She pays the rent.
Right.
But she can't have a key to her own home?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I need to get out of this situation because it's put me in such a bind. Like I said, I'm only 23 years old. There's no reason I should be filing bankruptcy.
How did he get your keys? I mean, if it's my crib, I got my keys. I may let him have one.
It's in my name.
I mean,
she just pays rent. It's my crib. She just a tenant, basically.
That's what
that happens to stay with me. That's my house. And there's a key in the back. She just doesn't want to have to walk to the back every time, go get the key.
Underneath the mat. So I'm supposed to use a mat.
So you own the house?
Yes.
She pays the mortgage?
Right. She just helps. She's not paying everything, but it's both, it goes both ways. She's putting up half, I'm putting up half.
What does she do that precipitates you putting her out?
Well, she likes to run her mouth. She got a mouth on her. So it could be something so small as, oh, when I went to the grocery store, I forgot one item. I didn't get the paper towels. Everything else is there but paper towels. We got them. She's nagging, going off, calling me all types of female dogs, if you know where I'm going.
No,
just names, verbal abusive. So I'm not going to put up with that. So I'm going to throw her stuff out and put her out the house. I'm just not going to have that. Like, it's not going to work. You're not just going to talk to me any kind of way and expect me to just allow that to happen. Because if I allow it to happen, she feels she can do that whenever, and I got to nip that in the butt.
Paper towels in and of themselves is a small thing. My question to you, Mr. Grosse, is this. Is it a small thing, an mountain of small things that has irritated her over time? I mean, are you a person who does not do what he says he's going to do, and therefore making the paper towels just a grain of sand on a beach of not right?
I mean, I always say what I'm going to do. If she said, I need you to go grocery shopping, I went grocery shopping. I got majority of the list except that one thing.
Well, let's talk about something other than the paper towels.
All right,
tell me something else.
Okay, like for instance, she's a bartender, right? So the outfits they already have to wear being a bartender are a little expressive. You know, they're showing and revealing a lot of things I don't really feel comfortable with, and especially when she's dealing with majority drunk people. You know, they're going to come out of line sometimes, and I don't like that, and she kind of adds to it. It's already pushed up. She wants it tighter, a little more of this, show it off a little more. Everything has to look bigger, and I'm not with all that, you know. And then guys are texting her phone and stuff, and I'm seeing this, and I'm just like, nah, that's not gonna fly. Why are you showing off so much? You know, people. If it's a woman bartender, any guy going to the bar, he's going to tip, have a good time. If it's a woman back there, anytime. She doesn't have to be extra and give them a little more. It's not needed for that. It's not really going to help her make any more money. It has nothing to do with the job.
That's not true. I mean, just on a rational basis, that's not true. If you dress sexier, the tips will get bigger.
But the outfit they're giving them is already sexy. You don't got to squeeze it tighter and make it a little more. That's extra.
I got you.
That's extra.
Are you getting a little thotty with it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, that's the name of the game. That's how you met me. You met me as a bartender. You know what it was beforehand. You're not complaining about the tips. You're not complaining when that money's getting, deposited into the account. You're not complaining. But you want to complain when I'm going out to make money for myself? Come on now. Like, that's crazy.
I got you. You say Ms. White won't let you be who you are. Why don't you explain that? She's not supportive of who you are as a person.
Not at all. Like I'm an entrepreneurial mindset. So, the average millionaire has 7 forms of income. She wants me on this one income 9-to-5 job where my opportunity is capped. I'm going to get, if it's hourly, I'm going to get that hourly, however many hours I put in. There's no more I can do as far as the job load that'll make me any more money. So I like to, dabble and have 5 part-time jobs, So that's why I got my bartending license. I got my massage therapy license. I'm licensed in real estate. I'm licensed in property management. I'm doing a lot of things that are all generating different sources of income so I can eventually get to that level. And she just wants me stuck in this box, and I'm working hard for a company while the owner is sipping on the beach.
And I get that, and I get that, and I appreciate that. And you got a lot of licenses, and that's really good. You're well licensed, but are those licenses bringing you any income?
No.
They are. I mean, my house is still good. The bills are up to due. I'm living my life. I'm traveling the world. That's what I want to do.
What's wrong with having a guy who is industrious and trying different things in different fields in order to become? You don't have any children together. Why can't he have breadth and depth to him?
See, nothing is wrong with that, because I'm similar in that aspect. But this is the problem with him, is he will use my money to try to get these licenses, and the income will not be generated back. He'll spend it at the casino playing blackjack. He claims he's a professional blackjack player, and like I said, he'll spend his money playing gambling. That's not okay to me. That's not okay. Your bills will be paid because you have family members helping you. You come from a privileged background where you have that aspect, that to fall back on. Me, I don't. I have been on my own. I have to do my own thing, but so he'll use my money so he can be okay, and then I'll be the one suffering in that. And
how does he get your money?
Because he controls the bank account.
It's not her money, it's my money.
No, it's not.
I'm the breadwinner here.
You're the breadwinner. If I'm working hard, you're going on websites looking at ads.
How do you let a guy I wouldn't even let a guy I'm married to handle my bank account. How did he manage that?
He controls the bank account. Like I said, the account is in his name. I wasn't able to get a bank account in my name, but I needed to have direct deposit, and I needed to have like things withdrawn from an account, but I couldn't have one of my own. He said I can deposit funds into his account, and things will be taken out of from there.
You need to straighten up whatever legal issues you've got in order to do that. You got to be in charge of your own money. You got to. Whatever's backed up on that, fix that. You say she's an alcoholic.
An alcoholic. She drinks more than a dehydrated hospital patient. You know how they got the tubes just coming in, it's just fluids. That's her, just fluids. From the morning, she wakes up, she got a drink. You know, no one
She drinks in the morning?
Oh, right when she wakes up, she's making a mixed drink, trying to say she's practicing. Who garnishes their orange juice in the morning with liquor in it and strong liquor? And she's got it garnished, trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm doing that. But if you're just practicing on the garnish, you don't need to drink that.
Now, I understand you're practicing. Are you drinking?
This is the thing. I have to practice my craft to ensure that
come on. There's a difference between practicing your craft and getting crocked in the morning, and you're getting crocked in the morning. You know what I mean? And liquor, you know, it'll age you. You know, you got a lot going for you over there. You're pretty. Living in some guy's house, he puts you out, don't have a key, don't have your own. Ooh. Mr. Grosset, you say that Ms. White is very jealous and insecure. Why don't you tell me what she does?
Just when we go to the casino, because you know that's where I spend majority of my time, you know, we'll be walking around. Of course, there's other women in the casino and different types of people like that. And she's, you know, a woman will look at me, right? And I may look at her just acknowledging the fact that she looks good, and she's acknowledging the fact that I look good, you know? So we just have mutual agreement. Don't say anything to each other. And she's over there, oh, what, you had sex with her? Is that one of the girls you used to be with? And I'm like, no, why I gotta have sex with her? Because she just looked at me and I looked at her. Like, I hadn't even exchanged words with her, and she's complaining, thinking, oh, what, you think she looks better than me? And I'm just like, why she got to look better than me? I'm not with her. I'm with her. You know,
Ms. White, are you inappropriately jealous, or do you find him inappropriately flirtatious?
I do. I find him really inappropriately flirtatious, and he also plays mind games. Like, this is what he'll say. He'll say, oh, why can't you look like that? Oh, I wish your butt was this size. I wish this was this size. So it's like he'll play mind games and plant things in my mind, so I have every right to...
Hold up. Do you compare her to other women?
Yes. Don't try to lie. You're lying, liar.
Does this woman have a big butt? Does this woman look good? Now, I'll be honest with her, and I'll be like, yeah, her butt looks big. Yeah, it may be bigger than hers. What's that got to do with anything? Just because this woman has a bigger butt than you doesn't mean I'm going to leave her because her butt's big.
That's what
like,
he says.
That doesn't make sense.
He says things like that to me all the time. He says things to me all the time. He'll be on there looking at BBW porn and stuff like that.
BBW porn, which is big butt women?
Yes, big, beautiful women. He likes thick
he likes thick women.
Who's right there watching it with me? Right there watching it with me. So, I mean, we're both looking at it. She knows I like all kinds of women. You know, it doesn't matter which size.
He makes that.
You know,
he makes that.
All kinds of women. I respect women, and I like to, you know, admire their...
He makes me aware of that every second he gets.
Respect and admiring looks, two different things. Trust that. You respect a woman when you don't put her out of her own home. You respect a woman when no. You understand what I'm saying? You know,
I understand what you're saying, but you know, you get what you give. You know, if she's disrespecting me, that's what she's going to get right back. You know, I'm a fan of energy. If you're giving off negative energy, that's the energy you're going to attract, and that's what I'm going to give her. If she in my face giving me whoop-de-whoop and this, that, and the third, then I'm going to give her whoop-de-whoop right back. We can both play that game, you know? If we want to be childish, let's be childish.
Okay, so you're throwing my...
Now, Ms. White, let me ask you this. Do you give the man an opportunity to speak? In here, you interrupt everybody.
I don't think so. I feel like this is the thing. I'm gotten so fed up because this is what he does. He talks. He loves to talk. I know I may be speaking out, but he talks, and that's all he does. He never delivers anything. All he does is talk. He wants to talk all day long, but show me what's good. Like, you can talk all day.
What do you want him to show you?
I want him to show me that he does respect me. Like I said, you can't, because you have an attitude, because you lost $1,000 at the casino, you can't take that out on me. You can't be calling me names and expect me not to come back at you, because I'm not going to sit there and wither away in the wall. No, I'm going to say something back to you. If you're calling me out my name, and if you're throwing my phone across the yard and putting my clothes out because you're mad because you lost, stop gambling. Like,
Mr. Grosset, do you come home if you've lost and you have a bit of a temper and an attitude,
Yes.
and you spread that around?
I mean, of course, everybody has their good and bad sides. So, of course, if I just lost some money, of course, I'm not going to be, that excited. And, I'll have let her know before when I'm leaving on the way back, like, yeah, I lost today, blah, blah, blah. And then when I get back, of course, I know I lost. I don't need her to drill it in my head. Up, you lost this. We got this coming up.
Because it doesn't
We got
affect
this.
you.
It's
It's
like, I
not
don't
me.
need you
Stop.
putting it even more on me after I know I lost.
I got it. I got it.
That's that. We just gotta leave it.
It's a timing and presentation thing. I'm glad the two of you have decided not to be together anymore. I think it's a good thing for you. I think it's a good thing for you. And while it wasn't a good thing for me, I'll be leaving in a few minutes, so it'll be all right. Ms. White, you say that you think Mr. Grosset should pay you $2,700 for, are you ready, Joe?
Let's hear it.
You want to become a pilot.
yes, I do. That's always been
Madam Cocktail in the morning, you want somebody to give you a license to fly people around in the air.
Would you want her flying?
Explain to me why you believe Mr. Grosset, after 2 years of living together, should pay for you to become a pilot.
Like I said, Yarda, it's always been my dream to be a pilot, and he says that he was very supportive of that. He said that he'll support me in any way because of the things that he's done to me. Like I said, he's made my car's gotten repossessed because of him. My engagement ring, he stole my engagement ring so he can gamble and play blackjack. He said he would bring me another one, but I don't see one on my finger. Where is it at? So he said, okay, babe, this is what I'll do. I'll support you in your dreams since I have held you back in so many different respects. And he has not done that. That's like I said, all he does is talk, but he never delivers. And that's all I ask.
Ms. White, you have to run your life so your life doesn't run you. You ended up living with a guy that's got the key, he can't stay in there, he's got a bad temper, all of that kind of stuff. You can't get you got to have him control your money because you can't get a bank account. I don't know what happened or what you did. I know there are a few things that'll put you in that situation. Clearly, you got to run your life. You got to make decisions about what you need to do and how you're going to get your business together. And stop talking and pick up a book and read something or something so you know how you can handle your own business and not have to deal with all this McGilla and nonsense. And let me tell you something else. He has absolutely no obligation whatever to give you $2,700 for a pilot's license. And even if he did, I wouldn't award it to you because I find myself, I believe that in some respects I have to defend society against nonsense and foolishness. And you being in the air going anywhere is nonsense and foolishness. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे हैं आप सब? उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। जब केत और जिमी तलाक की अदालत में दाखिल हुए तो किसी को ये एहसास नहीं हुआ कि ये सिर्फ एक कानूनी तनाज़ा नहीं बल्कि दो मुख्तलिफ जहानों का तसादुम है। केत ने अपने तजर्बे को तामीर शुदा माहौल के मुताबिक बयान किया, जहाँ सोने का वक्त और खाने का वक्त और वालिदैन के साथ मुताले का वक्त होता है। लेकिन जिमी ने फौरन जवाब दिया कि वो कह रहा है कि वो मुझसे बेहतर है। लेकिन जब केस ने वजाहत की कि जिमी ने उन्हें 33 साल की उम्र में कॉलेज जाने की तरगीब दी तो जज ने कहा, मैं नहीं समझता कि आप दोनों में क्या फ़र्क है। केस ने खुद को बताया कि वो 16 साल का था जब उसे पहला बच्चा था और खुद एक टूटे हुए घर से आया था, तो स्ट्रक्चर का ये दावा कहाँ से आया? जज ने उस तजाद पर काबू पाया कि केत मुमकिन तौर पर एक आला दास्तान के पीछे अपने अदम तहफ़्फ़ुज़ को छुपा रहा है। जिमी ने बताया कि शादी के सिर्फ एक माह बाद केत अपने दोस्त के साथ भाग गई और 3 दिन बाद वापस आई। केत ने उसकी तरदीद की, लेकिन जिमी ने कहा कि ये रिश्ता जारी है। कमरा अदालत में कशीदगी इस कदर बढ़ गई कि जज को मुदाखलत करना पड़ी और कहना पड़ा कि तुम दोनों एक दूसरे को इतना नुकसान पहुंचाया कि अब हिसाब बराबर हो गया है। गवाही इस कदर उलझ गई थी कि जज को सच अलग करने में दुश्वारी का सामना करना पड़ा। ये दोनों आदमी अपनी अपनी गलतियों को भूल कर एक दूसरे पर इल्जाम लगा रहे थे। जब उनके 4 साल बेटे का मौजू आया तो कमरा अदालत का माहौल और भी शदीद हो गया। केत ने कहा कि जिमी सोशल मीडिया पर एक अजनबी से मिली और अपने बेटे को रोते हुए 3 दिन में घर से निकल गई। जिमी ने कहा कि इसके पास कोई सबूत नहीं है। वो हैरे ज़िम्मे में अकेली थी। केत ने उसे अलग थलग कर दिया था और उसके पास फोन या कार नहीं थी। लेकिन केत ने जवाब दिया कि जिमी ने अपने बॉयफ्रेंड के साथ रहना शुरू कर दिया और ये कि वो शख्स अब भी उसका पीछा करता है, मुर्दा बच्चों की तस्वीर भेजता है, जिमी के बेटे की जान को खतरा है। जब जज ने जिमी से पूछा कि क्या वो शख्स उसको जानती है, तो जिमी ने कहा मैं उसकी सालगिरह जानता हूँ, मैं उसका सोशल सिक्योरिटी नंबर जानता हूँ। जज ने हल्का सा ठहका लगाया और कहा कि ये बहुत गहरा है। लेकिन सबसे ज्यादा तकलीफ वो बात है उस वक्त हुई जब केत ने उसे बताया कि वो अपने बेटे पर रो रहा है और जिमी अपना बैग उठाकर चला गया। जज ने दोनों को एक साथ कहा, तुम दोनों एक दूसरे के साथ बहुत बुरा किया, तुमने एक दूसरे को धोखा दिया, झूठ बोला और एक दूसरे को नीचे दिखाया, लेकिन अब तुम्हें अपने बेटे की खातिर ये सब कुछ पीछे छोड़ना पड़ेगा। जज ने मजबूर किया कि बुरी मदद फराहम करने से इनकार कर दिया क्योंकि जिमी एक दूसरे आदमी के साथ रह रही थी और कहा कि उसे पैसे नहीं बल्कि मुशावरत की जरूरत है। उसने दोनों को एक कॉलेज के पास भेजा, उनसे कहा कि उस ऑफिसर होने का एतराफ करें और पढ़ें। ये फैसला काबिल जवाज नहीं था बल्कि जज्बाती समात थी। यहाँ जज ने दोनों को दिखाया कि उनका गुस्सा उनके बेटे को नुकसान पहुंचा सकता है। कमरे अदालत में जब केतली ने वजाहत की कि वो साख्ता मुगल से आई है तो जिमी का गुस्सा साफ नजर आ रहा था। वो कह रहा था वो मुझसे बेहतर है, जिमी ने कहा। लेकिन केतली ने भी ये कहा कि जिमी ने उन्हें कॉलेज जाने की तरगीब दी जब वो 33 साल का था और अपनी जिंदगी पहली बार स्कूल जाने पर गौर कर रहा था। जज ने इस तस्वीर को बहुत मजबूती से पकड़ा। 16 साल की उम्र में बाप बन गया और फिर वो खुद को आला तबके का कहता था। जिमी ने बताया कि शादी के एक बार बाद केत ने अपने दोस्त के साथ भाग गया और जब वापस आया तो उसने उसे कुछ नहीं बताया। केत ने उसका इनकार किया, लेकिन जिमी की गवाही इतनी तफसीली थी कि जज को शक होने लगा शायद कि सच को छुपा रहा है। जज ने उन्हें रोका और कहा कि तुम दोनों एक दूसरे के साथ इतना नुकसान पहुंचा रहे हो कि अब तुम बराबर हो गए हो। ये सुन करके थे दोनों शायद पहली बार एहसास हुआ कि उनका गुस्सा कर रहा था। जब उनके 4 साल बेटे का मौजू आया तो जिमी की आंखों में आंसू आ गए। बहुत उलझन में उसने कहा कि केत ने वजाहत की कि जिमी ने सोशल मीडिया पर एक आदमी से मुलाकात की और अपने बेटे की ध्यान में घर में छोड़ दिया। जिमी ने वजाहत की कि केत ने उसे अलग थलग कर दिया। उसके पास कोई फोन और ना ही अपने मोबाइल फोन घर तक मौजूद थी। लेकिन केत ने जवाब दिया कि जिमी भी अब इस आदमी के साथ है और वो शख्स का पीछा कर रहा है। उसने तो बच्चे की तस्वीर भेजी और उस बच्चे की जान को खतरा है। जज से पूछा तुम इसे जानते हो? जिमी ने कहा मैं इस सालगिरह का सोशल सिक्योरिटी नंबर सब कुछ जानता हूँ। जज ने उनका मुस्कुराया और बहुत ज्यादा, लेकिन ये जज फिर इन्हें समझाया दोनों धोखा दिया, झूठ बोला, एक दूसरे नीचे दिखाया, लेकिन अब तुम्हें अपने बेटे के लिए सब कुछ तर्क करना होगा। उसने अधूरी मदद फराहम करने से इनकार कर दिया क्योंकि जिमी दूसरे आदमी के साथ रह रही थी। उसने मुशावरत का हवाला दिया। अब दोनों को 100% शाफिर होने का जरूरत है। दोस्तों आज का केस आपको कैसा लगा? अपनी कीमती राय कमेंट्स में जरूर दीजिएगा।